We could have thunderstorms, we could have heat waves, we could have sandstorms, so many different weathers that we could have, but that is not what I'm talking about in this video. No guys, I am not. I'm going to talk about the potential. When I say potential, something's going to happen with this. Potentially a new symbol in the game, yes. Potentially a new symbol. Potentially maybe a new symbol in the game, and I'm going to talk about that in this video. So for those people who don't know, Jimmy is obviously the balancer Jimmy. If you don't know Jimmy, he's got an avatar, black hair, and like wears white and says heck yeah, and he says obviously, that's Jimmy. If you don't know him, I don't know. I have no words. Anyway, I'm Warm Connell 007, I am not Jimmy. So if you want to hit subscribe, just hit that and then hit the like button. That stuff helps. But what we're going to talk about today is what Jimmy went over. Jimmy said we will now have what's called levitate. So I DM'd him and I was like, is there a list that we are going to have that is, you know, finalized? And he's basically just said, if it floats, it'll levitate. So basically, Earth types will now be able to hit air type Loomians. So there will be some air type Loomians that won't have levitate as well. So I'm going to go through that first of all, but I'm going to talk about the potential of new symbols. So if we look, there's different Loomians with symbols. So for example, we've got event, variant, secret ability here, and one speed. Anyway, we've also got like the gamma and event symbol and so on. Okay, so there's lots of different symbols in there as well. So I want to take you through that and explain it a wee bit and just see what you guys think. So but it's all based on Greek alphabet. So A, alpha, gamma, as you can see, event is the epsilon, secret ability is zeta, and the variant is actually new at the moment. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if they're going to have it, what is going to float, it's going to levitate. I thought it would be the letter L, which is lambda, potentially this here second symbol. So I personally, this isn't official, but this is what I've kind of put in. Like I'm expecting something like this. What do you guys think about this? There is no like letter F, so like for float to kind of come away from Pokemon, but what do you guys think about something like that there, having that sort of symbol on a Loomian? Let me see. Let me put on Spreezy, because Spreezy floats, yeah. Let me play about with this for a second. If I click onto this, and if I make too tiny, zip you down here. Okay, so probably a wee bit bigger. But could you see something like that? Something along those lines. Obviously color and things like that might change, but something like that there. The only way I could see this here actually being in the game is if, I don't know, they had somewhere here, but it just makes more sense to put in another symbol, because we have lots of symbols and why not have an extra symbol? So that's what I think, guys. I think why not have something that's along those lines, stays with the Greek alphabet, stays in line what Loomian Legacy is doing at the moment. Okay, so that aside, we then need to kind of figure out what should and what shouldn't get levitate, what impacts it's going to have in the game. Do you actually even care about it? Who knows? But you tell me down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Lumipedia. I'm going to give you my thoughts straight away. I'm going to give you my thoughts. You tell me your thoughts in the comments section. You let me know what you think about the symbol. So let's start up here, right? Okay. All of the starters. Ambit's line, no. Lumi, no. Valkyrie doesn't float. So it's, you're not going to get it. You don't fly. No, you've got wings, but you don't fly. You've got Batman's cape. You don't fly. You definitely do not fly. Okay. You got tiny legs. So you do not fly. Like Cinemoth, most definitely. Yes, you get it. So we've got Cinemoth in the bank. Like the Twiddle, like all of these have the Twiddle, Power Tweet, and Avatros should definitely get levitate. A Terrafly should. That's really good for Terrafly's typing, because Terrafly's typing is toxic. So it would actually give you a bit of a resistance to Earth as well, which would be a complete win. Beautiful. If we go down, who's next? Oh, controversial was Pop Floats. I'm Whiz pop, yes or no? Whiz pop down below. I want to know. I want to know. Let me see what else here floats. You're a turkey, but your feet are on the ground. So turkey, no. This floats. And this floats. That to me floats. It floats. I don't care what you say. It floats. Controversial, but it floats. Guess what? This is an air type. It does not float. Stratosaur is an air type. It does not float. Check that out. Check that out. Scoreblind, you all float. You should get levitate. You definitely should get levitate. Which again, because it's a metal type, that's going to be a big win against earth type attacks. So well done, you. Large one could see a bit of play. You fly about when we walk about, but your feet are on the ground, so you do not float, so you will not get levitate. You float, but you're a fish out of water, so I don't think you count. Let me see what else. This thing's gonna be broken. This thing floats. This thing has to get levitate. This thing is gonna go. If you play PvP, this thing's about becoming Uber. What else we got? The floats. Controversial. Garlash floats, but it's a fish. Let me see what else. Spreezy. Spreezy is becoming more and more used in PvP. It's going to be a pain to deal with, but it floats. The Pepsi line. You guys 1,000,000% float, so you should definitely get it. If we're down here, oh, Zephyrin does not float, but it's an air type. It shouldn't get levitate. It should not get levitate. Zephyrin is controversial. Let me know down below. Let me know, because its feet are on the ground. It does not float. Let me see. Dusket floats. So Dusket should get it. Protagon definitely does not float, so it won't get it. Metronet float. Come on. Metronet floats, so let's give it the resistance too. And then finally we've got Namore, which also floats. Osmior kind of floats. Controversial. Let me know down below. You guys, let me know what you think should and should not get levitate. Let me know also your thoughts on my idea of what the potential could be for the new symbol. That is not my new face for my avatar, by the way, just in case you think it is. If you enjoyed the video, guys, do hit the like. Please do recommend my channel to your friends, anybody else who plays LOOMIAN Legacy. I'm trying to grow my channel, so I do appreciate it, and any feedback you want to give it to me. Guys, I've been WarmConnor007. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Another bit of an insight. I know you guys are enjoying these videos, which is great to see, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.